Brought to you by GovX. If you have a military or first responder background, get ultimate deals on the gear you love at govx.com. Tyron Woodley will be 39 at 11 days. Vicente Luque is 29 years of age. Luque taller by a couple inches. He will have a reach advantage of 1.5 inches. All right, now to get you primed for the co-main event, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening, presented by Nemiroff, bold character since 1872. And now, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record, 19 wins, 7 losses, 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170.5 pounds. Fighting out of Brasilia, Brazil, presenting the number 10 ranked welterweight contender in the world, Vicente, the Silent Assassin, Luque! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record, 19 wins, 6 losses, 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 171 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, presenting the number 7 ranked welterweight contender in the world and the former UFC welterweight champion, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Jason Herzog.
Final assignment of the night for the fleet of foot, Jason Herzog, Luciana Andrade getting us started. She actually raised the roof here in advance of round 1. Tyron Woodley. Plus
I haven't seen that for
190.
They still doing that, Brazil?
Wow, Tyron Woodley plus 190.
Oh,
And Woodley starting fast here. Godzilla vs. Kong in theaters and on HBO Max this Wednesday. Rated PG-13. Woodley's in black. Vicente Luque is in white.
Wow, that's a bit of a different approach by Tyron, right?
Big
Oh,
start.
right into the wrestling.
But took his foot off the gas now. Right, started quick.
Well, Luque did a good job of switching the position, and now he's got Tyron up against the side of the octagon.
Well, this approach will not surprise Luque at all. Told us Wednesday, I'd try to wrestle me.
That was a good take down the fence there by Luque, and now he's winning the head position battle against T-Wood. Tyron's got to lift that right underhook if he's going to change his position. But Luque is intent on just raising his underhook and driving his head into the chin of Tyron Woodley.
Work on him, work on him, work on him.
Now, this is where Tyron has to make a decision, right, Joe? A lot of times he spends big portions of the fight right here with his back against the side of the octagon. That should be a trigger for him to move whenever he starts to get close.
Well, Tyron always has the nuclear option. And that's the thing that he thinks about. Like, he can pause and hold and wait, and he lands bombs and carries that power. You saw it in the Wonder Boy fight, deep into the 4th round of the fight. Still dropped him.
Oh, nice right hand there. Oh, he looks fast. T-Wood looks fast.
Oh, big right hand there from Woodley. Exponentially more aggressive than we have seen him of late.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes. Well, this is what he needs. I mean, losing 3 big fights in a row. Kamaru Usman, Gilbert Burns, and Colby Covington back to back to back like that. I mean, lesser men would have just stopped.
Right. Under 3 minutes here to go.
Because he never won a round.
No, that's the problem, right?
Yeah.
But he continues to fight, and ultimately he has to continue the same way. Because Luque is going to survive this. Luque is a very tough guy. You're not going to just wash him out.
Right.
So the mindset of Woodley has to maintain the way it was when he got here and started to fight a bit angry.
Yes. He's got to bring back the same sort of intensity as when he fought Darren Till, as when he fought Damian Maia, when he won the title from Robbie Lawler. That's what we need to see.
Luque does a really good job when you go to an overhook or a 50-50 position, and you get your hands locked. Luque does a great job.
Oh, he stunned the bat.
That right hand wobbled his legs.
Oh, he's swinging for the bleachers.
He's loading up bad.
Now Luque with a big land.
Wow!
Watch your fingers.
Oh my goodness, Luque!
Oh my goodness, Tyron's in real
Tyron's
trouble.
bad.
He's in real trouble.
Oh,
he's hurt.
right hand over the top.
Oh!
Tyron's hurt so
His
bad.
legs are stiff.
Woodley nearly out on his feet. Not a good visual there for the referee, and
oh my
Woodley throws and lands.
This is crazy.
Oh my goodness, these guys are just throwing.
But Luque is in much better shape here.
Yes. And he's throwing straight, right? Tyron's looping.
Yes, nice knee to the body by Luque. And he hit him with the left.
Not hit him in the back of the head.
Darts choke.
Yep, he's going darts, Joe.
He's got a darts choke.
But Woodley's not responding. Woodley's not reacting here.
Lock your hands, son. Lock your
Oh,
hands,
Luque's
son.
about to lock his hands.
You know the defense of this time. You know what to do. Let's go. Play your head. Let's go.
This is tight.
Work your defense.
Luque's going to start to try to work his hips into Tyron Woodley.
Work that defense, Tyron.
Tyron's in a terrible position
he's
here.
in trouble
He can't
bad,
move
Joe.
because he's trapped up against the cage.
Hits
Oh, my goodness.
Vicente Luque submits Tyron Woodley.
Wow.
Wow.
A huge win for the Brazilian
Wow.
native. Make it a dozen finishes in the UFC for the not-so-silent assassin,
Jeez.
Vicente Luque.
And Vicente Luque got tested.
Yes, he did.
He really got tested. He got wobbled and came back strong. That's a guy that's so used to being in wars. It's part of the danger of facing Vicente Luque. I mean, the dude is hard-nosed.
Let's get you the replay, fellas. It's brought to you by Nemiroff, bold character since 1872.
And here's Luque getting right behind the ear. Look at that. The legs go, they stiffen up, and look at this. And then he caught him with that beautiful overhand right when Tyron was loading up. Luque just caught him clean. And here's Tyron. His legs are completely stiff. He's in real trouble here. He fell back and grabbed the cage at one point in time to hold himself up. Look at this. I mean, he grabbed a hold of the cage here, and Luque's bombing on him. And here's the darts choke. And he's in a terrible position here because he can't move. He can't go anywhere. He can't get out of it. And he's trapped up against the cage, and Luque just clamps it down. Huge, huge victory for Vicente Luque.
Yeah, and Joe, you got to defend these submissions early. They can't get started because Vicente got way too far down the path.
I think he was already out of it.
Yeah, he was hurt bad.
I mean, I think when you saw his legs stiffen up, I mean, the way his legs stiffened up and he started wobbling, and as he backed up against the cage and had to grab it to hold on, he was out of it.
And you see there, courtesy of DraftKings, if you had a $100 bet on Vicente Luque by submission, that was an 8-1 payout. He was favored to win the fight, but Luque 8-1 to win by submission tonight. All right, the official decision is brought to you by Guaranteed Rate. Guaranteed Rate can save you money on your monthly mortgage payment. Visit rate.com to get started. And with the official decision, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jason Herzog has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 56 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to a darts choke, Vicente, the Silent Assassin, Luque.
Vicente Luque, 20th pro win, came in with a finishing rate of 89%. That will go north of 90. One of the most exciting fighters in this division or any other, and now a bona fide welterweight contender, Joe.
That's a big win. I mean, it's such a big win. And the fact that he had to go through the shark-infested waters because Tyron Woodley was throwing bombs on him. He came out with a completely different approach.